Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to TechRye. Now, I'm going to apologize in advance because my nose has been stuffy all weekend, so if I'm sniffling a lot or my voice sounds different, then that's why. It's because I've been sick all weekend. But I wanted to get this video out to you guys today. So, welcome back. So, in this video, I will be talking to you guys about the iPhone SE and all the tech specs that make you want to buy it. And basically, in this video, I'm going to be showing you everything about the iPhone SE. Now, the iPhone SE, it's basically the iPhone 6s, but in an iPhone 5s case, I guess you would call it, or it looks like an iPhone 5s, but it has all the high-tech stuff that the 6 and 6s do. Now, there are some things about the iPhone SE that are either better than the iPhone 6s or 6, or the same, or that it doesn't have, that the iPhone 6 or 6s does not have, or that they do have. Now, it has pretty much everything that the iPhone 6 has, except for a few minor things. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start. So first off, this phone does come in only two sizes, the 16 and 64 gigabyte. They do not have 32 or 128 like the other phones do. So I have the 16 gigabyte right here, and it is the space gray. It also comes in rose gold, silver, and silver gray, I should say. No, space gray. Sorry, gosh. And gold. So those are the four colors. And I also have the life-proof case on, which I highly recommend because it is completely waterproof everywhere. It even has all the ports, the lightning jack or the lightning port, and the headphone jack plugged up. So, the dimensions of this phone is just under 5 inches, so 4.87 inches. It's about 2.3 inches wide and has a depth of 0.3 inches and weighs just under 4 ounces. So it is definitely a little bit lighter than the iPhone 6 and 6s, but not by much, but it is still lighter. It has a 4-inch LED backlit widescreen multi-touch display, whereas the iPhone 6 and 6s have, I believe, a 4.7, correct me if I'm wrong, and it has 1136 by 640 pixel resolution at 326 ppi. The iPhone SE also has an 800:1 contrast ratio. It has a finger-resistant oleophobic coating to reduce in fingerprints. It has the new A9 chip with the 64-bit architecture with the M9 motion coprocessor, which is the same as the iPhone 6 and 6s. The camera on the back is a 12 megapixel camera. It has live photos, so you can toggle it on or off. It has autofocus with focus pixels, true tone flash, panorama, and burst and timer mode with face detection. It also takes very good video. It takes 4K video recording at 30 FPS, 1080p HD recording at 30 or 60 FPS. It has slow-mo and time-lapse video. It has 3 times optical zoom. And the FaceTime camera is a 1.2 megapixel FaceTime camera. It also has exposure control. With the other iPhones, you have the fingerprint sensor home button. You have the carriers that it has AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, and Verizon. So if you have any one of those carriers, I highly recommend this phone. So, the talk time on 3G is up to 14 hours, and has up to 12 hours of internet use on 3G, 13 hours on LTE, and 13 hours on Wi-Fi. It has up to 13 hours of video playback, 50 hours of audio playback, and 10 days of standby time. Now me, I have school and I listen to music a lot, so this phone is very good for music, for people who like to listen to music or go online or anything like that, or who like to call people. It has the newest software with iOS 9.3. It has all the normal pre-installed apps, but you can also go to Apple to get other free necessary apps like iMovie, Keynote, Pages, all that stuff. The earphones is the same as normal. It is the Apple EarPods with microphone and remote. Do not use it in 32 to 95 degrees, but when you're not using it, reduce using it in -4 to 113 degrees, and those are both in Fahrenheit. Do not use it when the humidity is under 5% or over 95%. It is tested for up to 10,000 feet. And last but not least, you have in the box, which I have right here, you have in the box the iPhone with the iOS 9, obviously. You have the Apple EarPods, which I will show you those right now, with the remote and mic right there. You have the USB power cable, which is plugged in right now, and the adapter. So those are all the tech specs for the iPhone SE. Now, for me, this is actually an upgrade from my old phone. This is my old phone right here. You can see kind of why I wanted to upgrade it, because it was shattered. It fell face first on the floor over here. So we upgraded the phone, and this life-proof case, like I said in the beginning, I highly recommend it. It is very heavy duty. It is quite hard to get open, which is a good thing. It is water resistant, snow and ice resistant, dirt proof, or dust resistant, I guess you would call it, and it is shock proof. Now, if you are the one who does like drop tests, I highly recommend not doing it above 6 feet, for this case does have a 6.6 feet limit. And just to show you a few specs about the case, right here, if it'll focus, you have the lightning port right here, and as the cover, you just pop that off right there. And you also have right here, you have to unscrew it. But this is the protection for the 3.5mm headphone jack. Now, unfortunately, this kind of does block out the speakers right here, but it has little slits right here. You guys can't see that right there. It has little slits for the sound, but it is a bit muffled in a way. So I do highly recommend the LifeProof case. It is a bit on the pricey side, but trust me, it will keep your phone protected. So that is basically it for the iPhone SE. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do recommend the iPhone SE as well. And the iPhone SE actually is the iPhone Special Edition, which is what SE means. So, this is the iPhone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And if you haven't actually seen my unboxing video of this iPhone and the LifeProof case, I will put a link in the description below for that video that I filmed just last night, but it wasn't uploaded till just a couple hours ago. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.